Maybe all the problems just stem from, who do I think I am not? Good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, I'm Project Banana. Then today this video is the second issue of the UP main chat room. This series will invite an upmaster for each issue, and then around his own experience and his creation experience to talk. The purpose of this series is, in order to show a variety of life, that is, the upmasters of all kinds of experiences. I also hope that everyone can through their experience. It can help some people who are confused among friends. And then next to my second guest, that's my guest for the second installment of the entire series, Chris. Yes, come and introduce yourself. Hi, everyone, I'm Chris. Then I actually think I would be more like a life class, because what I do is actually pan life. Then the video will be divided into 2 parts. Oh, the first part is about your personal experience. Then in order to make everyone feel better by yourself outside of the video. The second part is about your creative experience. How did your video get inspired in the second part? And then, without saying much, start talking directly. Sure. Well, the first part is the basic information. Even as you just said, is that you are more of a show of life at home. So is it probably convenient to reveal your age now? I'm actually in 1989. So my word now is 32. 32. Yes, 32. In fact, I think everyone may think I am a student who just came to China, because you know my video every time. At most, messages are about, Chris, are you college students who have just come to China to study? Ah, that's right. And it wasn't until I showed my family that people realized. He feels like a child. Ah, yes. It just suddenly felt like something was wrong. I didn't think that I was already a man with a family, and then I used I am a regular entrepreneur. Oh, yes, so I think this point is actually simple in the video. Yes, but everyone may not know how big the business is. I can talk to you in detail today. Exactly. This relates to my next question. Sure. It's some of your life experiences before you become a UP master. Actually, my life is rather special. Because I came to China when I was 21 years old, I remember it very clearly. I arrived in Shanghai on the 1st of January 2010. And then my birthday is January 6th, so I just happened to be 21 years old. So I was 20 to 21st birthday in Shanghai. I was actually relatively simple, because when I first came to Shanghai, I don't really know what I want to do, so I just found a job to do it. And then it was probably doing something like a waiter or something, just try a simple job first. When I was working as a waiter, I met a big brother, is that he really helped me a lot. It's what you saw on TV when it happened to me. You know, that is, I was halfway through the conversation with my eldest brother, then he said, well, you're a funny kid. Come on, this is my card, I'll help you once in your life. Yes, I know that most people want to fight now is a bad story, or something, but no, really, just give me a business card, and said to me, if you any problems in life, I will help you once. But only once, so you cherish it. As a result, I didn't think of it. I later took the business card it stuffed into that drawer of mine. And then, about 6 months later, I suddenly felt depressed one day. I just feel very uncomfortable because I don't think I know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm coming over here. I actually had some ideas. At this age, how many people actually have when you're depressed? And then I pulled just happened to be sorting out my drawers. Then I saw a card. After that, I went through entrepreneurship and so on. At that time, I told myself, in fact, my confidence may not be so strong. I think maybe entrepreneurship or maybe is to do a relatively large thing. In fact, it could all be something that a man of heaven can do, not that anyone can do it. And then I called him. I said, do you have time? I wanted to talk to you for a second. I feel like I'm having a hard time. And then he told me that he could. Well, if you're free tomorrow, come to a dinner with me. When I went there, I actually didn't know the situation at all. What's going on? He didn't tell me anything, and then take me over there, and then I went inside. Eat with a bunch of people, chat with a bunch of people. It's all a little bit older people. Then the whole process was very happy. After he came out, he started to introduce me to this guy. Which company's CEO is this? Which CFO of which company is this? Things like that. And he told me, did you find them? What's the difference between you and me? At that time, I said I didn't feel bad. I didn't know they knew their positions. In fact, I think they are ordinary people. Oh, he told me at that time, so have you noticed that you are no different from them? Wow, I'm telling you, in that moment, what it felt like in that moment, you know, perhaps all the problems ultimately stem from. As for myself, I don't think I'm anyone. In essence, it is still a positioning problem. Yes. So from that moment on, I've decided, in that case, then I'll try. So I started my business. And then the whole process of starting a business is actually quite painful. I knocked on one, an investment company, they're contracting, and they're also in Beijing. And then they listened to me very carefully, and then I got that money. The first thing I got was about 5 million or so. And then I took my business slow, then I'm probably pretty much in two. After about a month, it began to make a profit. That's it, and then, I started a business with my friends. We went to do luxury goods, and then we did it quite well. Now, the company is still there, right? Oh, we can move on to the next question. Why is it okay for you to do business? Why be a master? The feeling that business brings to me. It's not like being a UP master, because I think being a UP master is actually quite happy. Although it is said that when I first made the video, I was alone in silence, over there shooting video, and then I knew you later. That's right, I just got to know everyone, and then I got a chance. In tune with everyone, something or doing something. It was actually very painful at the beginning, because you're all alone there. It may have been said at that time that the data was not very good when it was filmed, because maybe you don't know. In fact, before I made my current account, I actually have another account. And then I made that account, about the same, I started last year. And then we do the food area. And it just exploded, just died. I just want to say no, I still want to do it, then I'll open another number, then I said yes, no matter what, I will do it, and then I shot the first video. I didn't expect the first video. It exploded a 160,000 yuan. That was the second account. Why is that name now? Because I was actually going to say my name was Chris, but I found that too many people call, for example, I'm Jerry Guo, who I am, isn't that right? Everyone is called this. Yes. Then I found out, then I simply let everyone say, please call me Chris. Oh. Later found out, please call me Chris this. The name was used. No, right, it's not that nice a name. It was also used up again. Yes. I just want to say that I will add 4. Oh. Do you have any hobbies other than video? Not shown in the video? In fact, I think I'm a person who likes a lot of things, that is, people may not be able to feel it, because I may not show that much in the video, and then for me, in fact, I am not a problem with repairing household appliances or big things. As a foreign master, at present, there seem to be quite a lot of foreign UP owners on Station B. Yes, especially Mini. Yes. I also feel quite surprised. Yeah, that's how you look at it. It's more and more like this.